I should be live on YouTube. I'm logging into Facebook. Welcome in, welcome in. Going live on Facebook now. Come on in, come on in. Going live on Facebook. How you feeling? All right. Let's get it going. Let's get it going, y'all. Come on, let's do it. All right. Welcome in. Welcome in. Now I'm live on Facebook. We are multi-channel today. Thank you, Clark Alarm. Thank you, Yvette Lee, for this amazing music. Welcome in, welcome in. Come on in. My system was a little slow this morning. I think it's cold. It's a little colder in Atlanta today. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Keith and Beverly, Wesley, and Tonda. Welcome in, my dears. How are y'all this morning? On a scale of 1 to 8, 1 to 10, 1 being 10 being woo. Let me know where you are. I'm about a 9, feeling pretty good this morning. I got into the gym yesterday and got my water aerobics on, so that was nice. I'm putting in the YouTube stream in case you have any issues here. You can just jump in over there. Beverly's a 9. I love it, Beverly. Yay. 9 is good. Tonda's an 8.5. Where you at, Keith? Where are you? Good morning, Pam. Good morning. Welcome in. On a scale of 1 to 10, where are you today? Pam is a 10 plus. I love it. Pam is a 10 plus. Welcome in on YouTube. Someone has joined. I don't see a comment just yet, but welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. Hey, Mike and Trey. Just Tracy today. Hey, Tracy. How are you? Are you there with your kitty crew? Hey, Pam. Pam jumped over. Pick a spot, Pam. Pick a spot now. We want you to focus and pick a spot. So stay where you are unless you're having challenges. All right. Welcome in. Let's go ahead and get started so we can have more time to breathe and meditate. We're going to start with our reading for today. So get settled. Go ahead and light your candles. I have my rose water burning. All right. So today, the thought for the day is thinking. Ooh. A great many people think they are thinking when they are merely rearranging their prejudices. Edward R. Murrow. A great many people think they are thinking when they are merely rearranging their prejudices. Isn't it funny how we can come up with new reasons to support the same argument we've been making for years? We all operate a little bit like lawyers, knowing what we want others to believe. Our client is not guilty and continually figuring out different ways to argue for this. He wasn't there. If he wasn't there, he didn't do it. If he did it, it was an accident. If we were to seriously consider new ideas rather than simply rearrange old ideas, we might discover new ways to think. I am open to new ideas even when they challenge my strongest beliefs. And that's from our daily book of positive quotations by Linda Picone. And then from our Living a Sacred Life 365 meditations and celebrations, we have completion. I allow myself to draw to completion those projects that I need to finish. I look at the areas where I am completing things and where I need to honor those loose ends. Sometimes endings are difficult for us to master. Although we want projects or challenges to come to a close, there is always that final letting go that is challenging. Amen to that. I don't know if y'all have that, but I definitely have that going on. If you're on YouTube, make sure to leave me some thumbs ups and all that kind of good stuff. And thank you so much. I see Keith has come over here. Keith is a 9. All right, Keith. Excellent, excellent. So we're going to roll on in. Hello, Monica Jones. Hello, Kia like the car. Kia feels like a 7.5 now. Monica, how you feeling? And I'm putting in the link for YouTube in case you have any challenges on Facebook. So, all right, well, let's get started. Let's get logged on. If you are new, I am your mindfulness meditation ambassador, Barbara J Faison. We simulcast live on Facebook in the group that is called A Slice of Silence, your daily online meditation practice. You can find that by going to Barbara J Faison and then looking for at the top, you can find the visit the group and then select join the group. And then you'll have 2 questions that you answer. And the questions are, do you meditate regularly? And that can be yes, no, I'm trying, maybe, sometimes, whatever you want to put in. And then how you found me, because I just love to know how you find me. But we also simulcast on the podcast that is called the Why Struggle Podcast. So I am logging onto that now. So if you're ever unable to get to a visual medium, you can always join by listening to the Why Struggle Podcast. And there are people that listen there, and thank you so much for your support on the podcast. Greetings and welcome into the Why Struggle Podcast. I'm your host, Barbara J Faison. We are here on YouTube with 3 people, and then we are on Facebook with, hello, is that TC? Welcome in. We are here with 4 people on, Keith, you're doing double duty. We're here with 4 people on Facebook. So I know it may be a light week because people may be sleeping in. And so welcome. And thank you for being consistent with your practice. And as long as you're being consistent with your practice, it's not urgent that you meditate with me, although I love having you here. But just stay consistent with what works for you and keep yourself sane as we move into the holiday season. So let's get started. Hey, Beverly, Facebook has bad reception. Got it. All right, so we're going to get started. Today, we are going to recap what we pulled yesterday, which is the love card. And this is from Melissa Reyes, is inspired by A Year in the Life is the card deck. When you unfold and release love's power, the magic happens. And, you know, we're talking about love. We're not necessarily talking about romantic love. We're just talking about that feeling that we have when we know love is present. There is a feeling when love is present that we just have to acknowledge. So today we're going to use our Activate Your Chakra cards by Stephanie Zito. Asks affirmations and actions to activate your soul-led life. And these are energy centers that run from the root of your body, right at the tailbone, all the way to the crown of your head. And there are chakras that are beyond that, but those are the main ones we hear about and that we focus on. So today we're talking about the throat chakra. When balanced, you speak your truth with confidence and listen to others with compassion. So the affirmation is, I listen for the deeper meaning, and the color is blue. That is the card for today from the activate your chakras. We'll focus on the throat chakra, which is right in the center of the throat. And as Stephanie points out, that when this is balanced, not only do you speak your truth with confidence, you listen to others with compassion. So the card is, I listen for the deeper meaning. So we just want to tune into that as our focus today in our meditation. Hello, the Susan Kelly Delane. Welcome in. So we're just getting started. I listen for the deeper meaning and we'll meditate on the throat chakra. The meditation will begin with, I might need my little bowl here, my little compadre. We'll begin with this tone. And you'll hear a slightly different tone at the end of the meditation. Just follow along. I've coined myself to be a meditation mixologist, which means that I mix different styles. So we'll do a little mindfulness, a little bit of silence, and a little bit of guided meditation and whatever pops up. So follow along and let's begin our practice. We'll meditate for at least 5 minutes in silence. So let's begin. We begin by opening our arms and just moving hello, Vet, good morning, moving our shoulders in a wave-like motion. So just loosen your body up, taking your left shoulder to your right ear. Ooh, that'd be interesting. Your left shoulder to your left ear. Your right shoulder to the right ear, and just loosen up your shoulders. We hold a lot of stress there. And then stop. So your arm should be pressed out like you're the letter T, and almost as if you have two walls on your sides of your hands that you're pressing against. So lean over to the right, lean over to the left. Right is good morning liver, left is good morning spleen. In the back, we have our kidneys. We're just waking up our body gently and appreciating our internal organs. Now take your hands behind you so your shoulders will go back, your chest will move forward, and your arms will go behind you as if you were trying to connect with your fingers behind your hands. And we'll take in a deep breath by expanding our belly on the in breath, holding at the top, and then letting go with a loud, audible sigh. So deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Now bring your arms around, wrap yourself in your own arms, and begin to move in a circular motion, left, back, right, front. And we're just hugging ourselves now. This is our self-love practice. So pat yourself on the back for being here and hugging and loving on yourself. And now let's go the opposite direction. And just continue to hold yourself in your own arms. Give yourself that much needed self-love. And then we'll come back to the center, and then we do our self-love mantra, which is your name and I love you. We do this 3 times. So let's begin. Barbara, I love you. Give yourself a big squeeze. Barbara, I love you. Oh, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Barbara, I love you. Squeeze. And hold yourself there for a moment and just feel how that feels. If it feels a little uncomfortable, keep practicing. We've been doing this now, I believe, right around a year, if not longer. So now allow your hands to slide down your arms, and right above your elbows, just stop and say, body, I love you. Thank you so much for getting me around planet Earth. And then you can relax your hands down as we move into our mindfulness practice where we tune into our senses. This is a practice you can do anytime when you just need to come back to your present moment. And we just notice what we see by looking with these brand new eyes. We look in front of us. And then we look over to the left side. Notice what you see. We look up. And then we come over to the right side. And then we turn and look behind us and notice what's happening behind us. And then look down. And these are new eyes. It's a new day, a new moment. Just take it all in. And then we can just take a deep breath and notice any smells, scents, aromas, or fragrances where we are. Just take that in. There may be new smells and scents where you are. Allow your shoulders to drop. And next, we tune into any sounds that we hear. And let's close our eyes so we can lessen any visual distractions and tune into any sounds that may be near or far away. Just listening. And then we check in with our sense of taste. So just notice if you have any tastes running around on your taste buds. If you've had something to eat or drink, or perhaps you still have the morning breath or morning mouth going on. And then next, we tune in to our sense of touch. So begin rubbing your hands together and connecting with that energy that's in your hands. The heart chakra energy runs right in the palm of our hands. So whenever we rub that, we're connecting with our heart space. And then we're going to place our hands wherever we feel drawn, wherever you feel drawn. And if you can, leave them there. So we're just connecting to our body. This beautiful body is what gets us around planet Earth. We just want to appreciate it even more. It is our home and it is also our mode of transportation. So just check in with how you're feeling in your body right now. Notice any feelings or sensations. And just become present to your breath. And we're going to send some vibrational energy into our throat, since that is the area that we're focusing on. So imagine a beautiful sky blue color right in the center of your throat that expands with each tone and vibration. And it will expand beyond your throat, beyond your physical building, out into the world, and give you the just what you need today to be able to not only listen for the deeper meaning, but to speak with confidence, whatever it is you need to share. So we breathe in and we use the tone hum, which is the tone for that energy center. We'll breathe in and use that tone as long as our breath allows. And we'll do that a few times. So let's begin. Breathe in and hum. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Now, as we move into our slice of silence, just connect with the affirmation, I listen for the deeper meaning. Open yourself up to receive whatever guidance you need to get around what it is you need to listen for the deeper meaning regarding. And know that it may come during the meditation or it may come later on during the day. So we use this time in silence to be open and receptive for guidance. So just sit, imagine, and sense the rest of your day and listen for the deeper meaning. I'll return shortly. Just breathe and be present with your breath. As we begin to move our awareness back to our physical location, let's end with our affirming words. And these are affirmations designed to energize the energy centers that run from the root of your body all the way to the crown. Feel free to listen or repeat. I am safe and all is well in my world. Today, I create the day I desire to live. I trust my inner guidance to take me where I need to be next. My heart is open. It is safe for me to love. I am loving. I am loved. I am lovable. I speak kind and loving words to myself today. I listen for the deeper meaning. The vision for my life is clear and I move with ease and grace. My connection to my higher power sustains me. I trust that the right people show up at just the right time. And I know that everyone loves me and always wants to help me. Open your eyes and begin rubbing your hands together as we bring our awareness completely to where we are physically. We will place our hands on our body after we take a deep breath in, and then we'll use the tone Om to send that sealing vibrational energy into our bodies. So get that heart chakra energy going. Let's take a deep breath in. Place your hands in front of your heart space and we clap and say thank you 9 times. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And take a bow to everyone that is in practice with us. The card for the week continues to be love. When you unfold and release love's power, the magic happens. That beautiful red rose is a beautiful reminder. And today's card is focusing on the throat chakra. The affirmation is, I listen for the deeper meaning. So listen for the deeper meaning and pay attention to how compassionate you may be when you're listening to other people. We used to say in Toastmasters, we have 2 of these and 1 of these for a reason, 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. So if you can get out in Mother Nature today, stop and breathe and savor life because it starts with you. It starts with me. 1 breath, 1 thought, 1 deed. We're here tomorrow at the same time, 6:30 a.m. Eastern. Would love to know how you're feeling in the group. So on a scale of 1 to 10, let me know. And on the podcast, we are signing off. Thank you so much for meditating with me. Namaste and be well. All right, I am saving this. Listen and a slice of silence meditation. All righty, Roo. All righty, Roo. All right, are you processing? I'm going to make sure it doesn't disappear on me. It's a little slow processing today. Pam, were you able to be here the whole time? Excellent. Have a wonderful day, Pam. Have a snap awesome day, Yvette. Let's see anybody on Facebook or has everybody moved over because of reception? Let's see. Hello, hold on. We have, hey, Steph. And hello, Patricia Khan, Shaka Khan. Hello, Deaudrey. Hello, Janera. Oh, open to guidance. You'll get it. Tonda is a 9. Yeah, I've been posting the link for YouTube since some people were having some challenges on Facebook. So that way, at least you can get it in. Hope you have a great day, Keith. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Beverly. Facebook or Meta or whatever is showing out. Well, something else is showing out because my podcast normally asks me if I want to publish right now, and I say no because on the podcast, the commentary that I do, I actually say the commentary, I read the commentary, and so I'll say no, and then after I write what I'm going to write, I'll go and read the commentary, but it's not giving me that option. So I'm not going to put the music on because I don't want to lose that and have to go spend time posting, trying to figure out how to post the audio, downloading the video to post the audio. So well, I don't have to do that, but it's just extra steps. So anywho, yeah, some systems may be having some fun with us today. So, they're probably needing a break as well. Well, all right. Any comments or questions before we head out, my lovely pips? If you are watching on the replay, please type in replay. And if you leave a comment, I'm not quite sure I'm working on this on YouTube because one time when I opened up and looked back at the replay, it showed the chat stream, and I have chat replay selected, but it doesn't look like it does it all the time. So if you're watching on YouTube, if you leave a comment, I will leave a comment, or if I'm on my phone, I will leave some emojis and a comment. Would love to know, especially we've got some new people, would love to know how this is resonating with you. And welcome to Being a Pip, which is a partner in practice. If you are on Facebook, you can do hashtag replay. And then that way, when I scroll through, I'll see the replays. It normally tags me when someone makes a comment on Facebook. And I think it does that on YouTube. I'm learning the YouTube platform from a live perspective. But I'm always grateful for your presence and your practice. I'll just reiterate tomorrow and Thursday, we will be here at 6:30. I'm traveling to Tennessee on Thursday morning. So we will be up early anyway. So that way I can do my practice, be in gratitude, and then hit the road and not have to worry about where can I go? Where can I go? Because we're probably going to be at two places. My husband's aunt on his mom's side, and then my husband's father, his aunt on his father's side. So we're going to have an active day. So I want to go ahead and start my day from a place of presence and focus. And then we'll be back on Friday. Friday will be a pop-up because I am sure we'll be in Tennessee, and it may be early. If you're new, I will normally just post in the group as soon as I know what time I'm going to be able to do it. I'll post in the group, and it's just a quick in and out. And I may not even take my cards with me. I may take my cards, but it may be just a short meditation. And if we're coming back Saturday, it may be in the evening. It's just everything's up in the air. So it's a great opportunity to practice. It's an opportunity to practice. Feeling like an 8.5 now. Wonderful, Kia. The pool is quiet. I was in the pool yesterday, Pam. I'm teaching myself how to swim. Or should I say reteaching myself how to swim? I learned as a little girl, but I'd never really swam. So the whole breathing in and out and turning your head thing, that's what I'm working on. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. And I think I may take a class in the spring just to make sure, because I want to get the rhythm. I've been using my snorkel mask, but I want to be able to do the pool without the snorkel mask and really just kind of get in that meditative zone. And right now, I'm always like not doing really well with that. So if you have any suggestions, you can feel free to let me know. There was a guy next to me that gave me some suggestions yesterday, but I think I am going to take a class in the spring, an adult, maybe a senior adult swimming class. All right, my lovely, lovely pips. I thank you so much for your presence and your practice. And I am signing off of Facebook. Facing out. Thank you for joining me. Be well. Ending the live. And on the live stream, I am signing out as well. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste and be well. See you tomorrow.